We had ping pong sets, croquet sets. Like my mom, that was the playground for everyone. She figured out a way to do everything.
But you said your all the kids would come to
would
your
come to our
backyard,
yard.
and your mother would, if you were going to go. When you described having your own boat, explain what that meant.
It's the ferry, the free ferry. And my mama would say, "Y'all want to go on our boat today?" And we'd be like, "Yeah." And then I was sharing in the book that when I became a teenager, that was part of the Tina game. Because I would take my boyfriends out there and sing to them. And say, "Oh my God." The free ferry.
But you always made room for everyone in the neighborhood, right?
Yes,
So you
my mom
would
took
gather
everybody.
everybody up. I love that. Talk about that, because I mean, that I spent a lot of time in the early chapters of your book, because I feel like those stories, and I've known you, we spent time together, but to really now get who you are, that sort of generosity of spirit, all of that who you are, it really happened under that pecan tree in that backyard. And I want, because it's also, when people see folks in the limelight, they make assumptions about where we're from and what we have. And I think it's important for people to really know the real Tina. Because y'all had to make it through some tough times.
We did. We had to make it through some tough times, and it was so, my sister had 8 children. My mom had 7, but 5 at home. I remember my daddy getting what they call pennies, and that was unemployment. It was $35. Now, think about a family with 7 people living in a 2-bedroom house and getting $35 a week. It was, it was some really tough times, but it was so much fun. Like, we just had so much fun, and we had so many kids around, and when you fought one, you had to fight everybody. So, we